Hi guys, it's Natalie. Today I'm gonna walk you through my everyday makeup routine. I don't wear my makeup like this every single day, but whenever I feel like maybe putting in just a little bit more effort, this is what I will do. So let's get started. So to begin, I'm gonna use the Glossier Future Dew. Hopefully you can see that. I think I have autofocus on, I don't know. But I'm gonna take the Glossier Future Dew and put just like a pump and a fourth, maybe even less than that, and place it on the areas where I'm either dry or I want a little bit more shine. And then next what I will do is I'll take the MAC Face and Body Foundation. Mine is in the shade C1. I really like this foundation. Oh, kind of squirted out all over me. I really like this foundation. It's really beautiful, light coverage. I don't really like to wear anything heavy coverage. If I have a foundation that's more medium or full coverage, I will sheer it out with a little bit of moisturizer, just because I don't really want you to be able to see that I have foundation on my face. And so I will just apply that all over my face. Sorry if you hear noise outside, it's a rainy day and I'm right by the window, so you can hear the tram going by and stuff, but I really like those sounds. So usually I have the window open, but for sake of filming, I have it closed. Anyway, I'll put that all over my face. The color might be a little bit off for me, but since it's so sheer, it doesn't really matter all that much. So I will blend that in with the Real Techniques Beauty Sponge, which is my all-time favorite sponge. So that's my foundation done. As you can see, my face virtually looks exactly the same, except a little bit of redness has been concealed. Then I will take my MAC, I don't even know what it's called because all the letters have rubbed off of it. I think it's the Quick Trick stick, something like that. I don't remember the shade. I think it was something about Earth. I don't know. It was on sale when I bought it, so I'm not sure that if it's even in stock. But basically it's just a cream bronzer, and then on the other end there's a cream highlighter. I don't really use the highlighter all that much because I have others that I like more, which I'll show you. But I put the bronzer here on my cheekbones, and then also a little bit on my forehead and on my nose. And again, I will just use my sponge on the other side to blend that out. Just adds nice color and depth to my face. And if my face is feeling a little bit dry, I always prep my skin with moisturizer before I start my makeup. But if it feels a little bit dry while I'm doing my makeup, I will use a facial mist. Here I have the Evian facial spray, because another thing that I don't believe in makeup is setting spray. I used to use the Mario Badescu spray, but it was like so expensive just for scented water, so I switched to this. It's only like €4 for 400 milliliters, and compared to Mario Badescu, it's like so cheap. So I'll just mist my face with this. Just so that all my cream products that I use blend more seamlessly together. Next step is blush. I like to use the Kosas Beauty Velvet Melon Cream Color and Light palette. It's a little duo, has a blush on this side and a highlight on this side. I don't like the highlighter as much because it tends to be a little bit glittery rather than just shiny. I don't know. I'll show you the highlighter that I use in just a minute because that's the step after this, but I'll just use my finger and dot that on my cheeks. I like a lot of blush, and I've been really into peachy colors lately, so that is what I will be doing. I also put some on my nose because I think it looks cute, and it's weird if your cheeks are so colorful and then your nose is like white, for me anyway. So I'll just pat that onto my face. And as you can see, it just gives the most beautiful, natural blush on my cheeks. Again, like I said, I like to wear a lot of blush because I don't wear any powder, so cream products kind of tend to rub off after a little bit. But it's not really something that bothers me. And I will mist my face again before I do highlighter with my facial spray. And then I'll kind of tap that in. And then for my highlighter today, this is the one that I wear almost every single day. I don't really wear any other highlighters. I do sometimes, but this is my favorite one right now. It's the RMS Beauty Magic Luminizer, or Living Luminizer. And then I use that with a Real Techniques Duo Fiber Contour Brush, which is the complete opposite purpose for this brush, but it's all about your own interpretation of things. So I will just put that on my cheekbones, my brow bone, my cupid's bow, my nose, and sometimes like up here and on my chin, because like I said before, I get super dry in the winter, and so I don't really like my face to look matte in any way. And this highlighter is just glowy, it's not shimmery at all, so it's perfect to kind of put wherever you want on your face without looking like you have tin foil on, you know. Which, you know, there's I can appreciate that look as well, but I'm more about natural skin, natural base, and my makeup being not undetectable, but pretty close. Next, I will do my eyebrows. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder Duo in taupe. I only use the darker color because the other color can kind of pull a little bit red on me. And then this is just an old Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel spoolie that I have cleaned off and used as an eyebrow brush now. And then the brush that I am using with that is the Sigma Small Angle E65 brush. I've had these brushes for years, and I've had my Sigma brushes for years, and they have never failed me. Only one broke on me, and I got these when I was maybe like 11 years old, so they have done me well. Again, for my eyebrows, I'm just all about having natural looking eyebrows. I only fill them in lightly, follow the natural shape. It's really just to kind of deepen them up a little bit. And then this is where my makeup routine is not super natural, but it's just something that I like to do and I think looks good on me. I use the Glossier Pro Tip eyeliner, and I do winged eyeliner. I don't do this every day. Most days I will just skip this step, but if I want to feel, you know, a little bit better about myself, not that I don't feel good about myself anyway, but if I want to feel like I put a little bit more effort in, I will do winged eyeliner. And I do it by lining both eyes, drawing a line at the corner of my eye on both eyes, and then connecting on both eyes. So I'll probably, maybe I'll zoom in a little bit so you guys can see how I do it. Pretty close. I gotta make sure I'm in frame. Had problems with this eyeliner drying out recently, which makes me sad because it was so promising when I first got it. But I mean, honestly, as far as felt tip and brush tip eyeliners go, this has probably been the one that I've had that's lasted the longest for me, so. No. If I make a mistake like that, I'll just leave it to let it dry and then wipe it off later. So I'm sorry if it bothers you while I finish doing my eyeliner. Okay, and then whenever I draw the line, I look down into a mirror, make sure my eyes are always open when I do this. And I just draw a line basically straight out from my eyes because I find that that eyeliner shape is the most flattering for me. Just like that. And I'll do it on the other eye. Like that, then I'll connect. It's pretty good. The next I will put on mascara. This is always a process that takes me forever, just because I like a lot of mascara. Another unnatural thing about my makeup routine. But I'll use the Glossier Lash Slick and the Maybelline Lash Sensational. And I'll just speed up this process because it takes a while. So that's my eyelashes done. I don't wear mascara on my lower eyelashes unless I also have eyeshadow on my lower lash line. Next, I'm going to put on some lipstick or gloss. It really depends on the day what I decide I'm gonna wear. I'll have to go grab one real quick. So today I'm just gonna use my Revlon Cushion Lip Tint in the shade Extra Violet. I'm just gonna put a little bit, just like the tiniest bit on, just so my lips aren't so pale. And then on top of that, I'm gonna put the ColourPop So Juicy lip gloss in the shade Princess Cut. It's my favorite clear gloss ever. I also like the one from Essence. And if I decide that I want to wear like a red or a more colorful lip, I'll put on the Pat McGrath Lip Fetish Sheer Color Balm in the shade Wild Cherry. It's so pretty. And just like a sheer wash of red, because I'm not really into wearing like a full lip color because it's just too difficult to keep up with throughout the day. So that's that. That's how I do my makeup every day. I hope that you enjoyed watching. As you can see, I cut my fringe recently and it didn't go that well, but it's okay. But yeah, if you have any video suggestions, please just leave a comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I will see you guys in the next video.